Hi, Joni here from Hang Ready. I will be doing a review today of Logitech's Throttle Quadrant, and I will be using it to mine in Star Citizen. And I will also put a link in the description below if you would like to get one for yourself. Alright, so the Throttle Quadrant has a mount so that you can attach it to your desk. I would suggest for mining in Star Citizen that you attach it to the opposite side of the mouse, as you will use both of them to mine at the same time. It has 3 levers that move up and down, which you will use one of those to use for the power of the laser. And there are 6 configurable buttons on the bottom, which you would configure inside Star Citizen's options menu. Okay, so I have my quadrant set up here, and we are going to use it to mine. So I have buttons down here. I have 6 different buttons that I can hit. The first one I have set up as mining mode. The second one turns on my laser. So you can set these up however you want. Now I will probably just use my mouse button to turn the mining mode on and off. It's a little bit easier to hit that than coming down at the bottom. But I will use this lever for the laser intensity. So it will go up and down, and we'll see how it works. So we're gonna move up our power all the way. Start coming down. Okay. With the lever, it is quite easy to keep the power exactly where you want it. You really don't have to move it up and down very much to have the power stay in the middle. Now there are a few bugs with the quadrant in setting it up through Star Citizen, and I'll get to those later. The buttons on this thing isn't really as practical. I like to use the mouse buttons to turn on and off the laser. I will say that I do like the lever a lot better than the mouse wheel, because the mouse wheel, when I move up and down, it makes my mouse move around and it makes the laser pointer go all over the place. Using the lever, I can leave my mouse where it is, and I can just mess with the laser intensity. Okay, so to set up the Logitech Quadrant, you need to go into the options inside the game, and you go to key bindings, and you want to go down here to joystick HOTAS and advanced controls. So if you go to vehicles mining, you can set up increase decrease mining laser power, which I have as the Z-axis. So if you double click and you just put this up and you go down, and it is set to Z-axis. So you almost have to go through these to make sure that one of the buttons or the levers are not going to cause any problems anywhere else. Because at one point I had a problem when I took off in my ship. I was just spinning, and so I had to re-land, and I had to figure out where that key binding was and take it off. So I liked using the Throttle Quadrant to mine in Star Citizen. The lever was much easier than using the mouse wheel, except I didn't really like where the buttons were located. It would be better if the buttons were located above the levers. In the comments below, let me know what you think about the Throttle Quadrant in Star Citizen. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and watch some of our other videos, and I will see you around the verse.